some shenanigans there. We had to take the stream down for a bit, and also Xenoblade wasn't actually ready to go. So if you're jumping in now, what's going on? All sorts of fucking shit is happening around here. Anyway, if you're just joining us, Xenoblade was obviously supposed to start at 7. The issue was that it didn't download and it needed more space, but it didn't tell me it needed more space. And when I turned the console on to check on it, it said, hey, I needed more space like 3 days ago. And you're like, why didn't you tell me then? Anyway, we hopped over to do some Ghostwire Tokyo to finish that out, 100% platinum. Turns out it doesn't actually have a 100% ending. It's just, yeah. So, anyway, I'm not sure how you want to play this now. Whatever, we're going to jump into Xenoblade Chronicles. Is audio even coming through? It is. The Switch is a bit weird for audio. It's very quiet on the first couple of taps. For whatever reason, Elgato doesn't pick it up, but it picks it up if you scroll. Anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles. Here we go. Sake. Right. If anyone's joining us, welcome. We'll I'll still attempt to do the full proper 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. We're supposed to start at 7. What can you do? Internet services. So, Xenoblade Chronicles is a JRPG starting the Xenoblade Chronicles series. I've been meaning to jump into Xenoblade Chronicles to continue and play the series again to get ready for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which will be out at the end of July. We're not going to manage to finish both games before that happens because they are gigantic. How Long to Beat has said that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is 50 hours if you ignore all the side content, which isn't going to happen. If you don't, it's like 150 hours or something to finish the whole thing. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, on the other hand, is like 200 and something. If you want 100% it. But we may not do that. I actually didn't realize the game has a new game plus. I'll need to check what that brings over. If it makes us crazy overpowered, then I probably won't bother with it. On the other hand, we are going to be playing the game on super mega easy mode, so whatever. I'll see what that is, and if it's a case that, it's not that bad, then I might bring it in. If it's a case that it has all the side quests already done for you, maybe? I'm going to do a new game anyway, regardless, and we might swap over to it for part 2. Right, what are our options first? Inversion, no. Cameras, gradient correction. What that is? In a camera, gradient correction? Maybe it's if you're on a slope or something, it'll pivot up or down so that you're not looking at... The camera doesn't clip through the floor, basically. Sound. That's fine. Notifications. Subtitles are on. I think these are all largely fine. So, alright, let's jump in. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Shrinky Dink. As a special bonus for having played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I have, haven't finished it, but I have played it, you can start the game with money. You can collect this bonus after starting. Sure. So, Definitive Edition came out after Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was close to being a launch title for the Switch. It might actually have been a launch title for the Switch, I don't remember. Xenoblade Chronicles, I believe, was a Wii game.
Long ago,
as in a game on the Wii,
the world
but
was
not small.
Nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
But then, the Fire Nation attacked.
Then 2 great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis.
That's the evil one because it's red. That's the good one because he has a blue sword. It's probably gonna hurt though. No, I need that. It's my jerkin arm.
Titans were locked in a timeless battle.
Oh. Not sure who came off better on that one.
Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained.
Trick question. Neither of them came off. Kill both of them.
Eons have passed. Now,
But war
our world,
never
this
changes.
vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionics, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Pew pew. Yeah. You idiots. Why didn't you use your shields? Well, no, I'm not doing it. You can't stop me. Should probably have more of those big gun guys. No, not just one. Ugh. Squish. Hey, wait a minute. You're running in the wrong direction. Okay, maybe it's okay if he runs in that direction.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Young man,
Yes.
we've been given the order to retreat.
I know.
We're pulling back the line to Colony 6.
Alright, off you go.
That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Ah, okay. I'll be the first line of defense.
Idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado.
Get used to them saying that a lot.
The future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado.
Oh yeah?
I
Watch.
can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well,
What?
I say you're coming with us.
Hey, wait,
What
no.
would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledge.
Fucking Dunban. He's so cool. If he wasn't such a dumbass.
Trying to prove I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
If the crazy eyes and the voice didn't give it away, he's maybe not a good guy. Anyway, press the things to target a monster. Got it. Done. Target an enemy, display the battle palette. Sure. Select the fight icon and press A to start the battle. So the game kind of... The enemies, or your characters kind of fight automatically. Go. Monado time. Approach target to auto attack. That's what I meant. Auto attack. If you are too far from a monster, you can't attack it. But I'm not too far. Eat shit, Mechon M72. Come here. Stop running away. Select arts with the buttons and press the button to confirm. You cannot use an art in the following circumstances. You're out of range, it'll be grayed out, or the conditions for using it aren't met. It'll have a red line through it. Select from two different arts. The Monado Enchant, power up party members, or the Monado Buster. Deal major damage to an enemy. Major damage to an enemy. Eat shit. Y'all suck. So we gotta wait for these to cool down. And then we can power up our allies. Why not? Enchanted. And then we can make them eat shit. Y'all suck. Who else we got? Who else we got? Can I target you yet? Now I can. Okay. Are they still enchanted? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go again. And eat shit. Welcome to pretty much how Xenoblade works. Buff your party and then smack them really hard with the Monado.
You've gotta be kidding. It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out. They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit. You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
So we have Wolverine with the claws. Grizzled Squall the Inheart, I guess, with the gunblade. And Anakin Skywalker. Ow. I mean, you can't miss with the gunblade, right? You just stab the guy and then shoot. It should maybe be a shotgun in that case.
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
I'm standing on the corpses of my enemies.
Even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Car, get back here.
What are you doing? That way is... Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty.
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Okay, you're gonna walk right into an enemy skirmish. Ow, ow, ow.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny.
It's a little funny.
Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here.
Why'd you say that, Dixon?
Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
How far are you gonna get, Mumcar?
I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine.
Oops. Oops.
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
It's a big zoom out. Hey, here's a quick look at all the different areas of the game while we're at it. Why not? We'll be going to some of these places eventually. Might take a little while though. Nice. What makes it the definitive edition? Updated graphics. There's also an additional DLC thing. There's like a 5 years later kind of thing.
Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries.
I bet you can, Shulk. I bet you can.
No good. It's broken.
Could fix it.
The joint section. It's buckled.
I'm sure you were expecting all these things to be in pristine quality, were you?
Useless.
And that sword definitely embedded itself in the ground. He would have fallen back on. Stuck. I do remember this shot being used to show off graphical improvements for the game.
An M69.
How did you miss that? It's quite large. Oh no, that's just the perspective.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. Just get it off. I should be able to.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's not dead yet.
Shulk!
Ow.
Ryan! It's not a mechon. It's just a crabble.
A
It was using the mechon
crapple.
armor as a shell.
Smart.
When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
My arts? My arse? Use your arse to finish it off. Give it a butt bump. Mechon wrecking sight. Okay, when the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Good to know. Select an art, do the thing. Use backslash to deal damage. You restore HP with light heal. Select who will be healed, and so on. Right, it's all pretty straightforward. You cannot use the same art repeatedly after a set amount of time. Cannot be. Okay, cooldowns are a thing. Take that. No, he's looking at me. Make him not look at me. Good stuff. No, he's looking at me again. Make him not look at me. Ryan! Each character has a special art called a talent art. Select the talent art icon and press the button. To use talent art, talent game, blah, blah, blah. Gauge fill every time blah, 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 blah. Eat shit. Defeated enemies will drop things. Alright, give me your shit. What did you drop? A crabble shell and then a small shell. He didn't drop the actual armor thing, though. Oh, shit. The green ring stops you escaping. Defeat the monster to make the ring disappear. Got it. I can't target him, though. Can't target him? There it is. Let's get behind him and hit him with a backstab. Yeah. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards that member. So, if somebody's hitting him a lot, he's gonna attack that person, basically. If a member of the party becomes the target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them. So the red ring means you're being targeted. Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind. Makes sense. This is called the art's bonus effect. When you're in a position to gain an art's bonus effect, it will be helpfully highlighted for you as a chance art. Use the aggro ring to help find the best position. When an aggro ring appears around Rain, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear, etc. Yeah. Assuming this thing lives long enough, which I don't think it will. That's the end of that. Okay.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one. Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you.
No, make me.
Pretty dangerous outside of the colony.
It's really not.
All kinds of monsters.
It's just a crabble.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy. I'm more worried about you than the shell.
Everybody?
Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent. I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Dixon's still alive.
Weapon still beats them all.
Dunban's still alive.
Monado.
Yeah,
I
but
hope I can figure
like
out
I said,
the secret of his power.
get ready to hear them say the Monado a lot.
Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash.
Square Tash?
Hitler?
Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary. Tell me about it. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break. Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I'll worry a little about it. Follow the dotted path to advance the story. Path next to the Mr. Blah, 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 blah. Checking the story memos. Press the buttons for things. ZL for additional controls. Okay. That was a lot of tutorials. Press the button to open the system menu. The most important menu of all JRPGs. The system menu. Cannot save during battles and story events. However, you can. The game includes an autosave. The game will save automatically. Here's when it's doing an autosave. I give you tutorials whenever you want. Event Theater if you want to replay stuff. Are we done? Good. Give me this. Give me this. Caterpillar syrup, delicious, and a broken antenna. Caterpillar. Alright. Shulk and Rain have managed to fight off their assailant. Rain now has to get back for his shift with the defense force, so Shulk and Rain decide to return to Colony 9. We don't have an active quest thing happening at the moment, so we don't need to pay attention to that. Alright, let's make our way back, getting into some combat along the way. What's up? He's still looking at me, Rain. He's still looking at me, Rain. It's better. It's powering up. This rabbit is going Super Saiyan. Come on, Rain. You can do better. It's powering up again. Ow. Sure kicked my ass with that. Alright, good. Stiff hair. Wonder why it's stiff. More stiff hair. Not using their moisturizer, I guess. Alright. Zoom in. Gather collectibles. Latest addition to your collection can be registered in the Collectopedia. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks. Chill in a row. Fuck. This fucking thing, right? Anyway. If you fill in a row, you get a special treasure out of it. But you don't know what the thing is, right? Because it's just a blue orb. So you just keep coming back, respawning the blue orbs and hoping you're getting the thing you actually want. Some of them you'll only find in very specific areas and such and such and such. There's an auto run, which is always helpful. One annoying thing about the auto run though is that you can't direct them. You can sort of just angle them a little bit, but if you do too much of a, if the difference between the first angle and the last angle is too much, they will stop auto running. So it's really only useful if you're just going to point them in the direction and just leave them to it. Colony 9. We are on the foot of the Bionis. The ankle, possibly.
Here we are.
Thanks.
I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab? Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use. Alright. See you later.
So just selling scrap? Here's some scrap. Thanks. What about that good stuff you have back there? No, that's mine. Alright. Rain has left. Visiting shops. You can buy shit like any JRPG. Accepting quests. You can take on quests like every JRPG. There's also, yeah, so this is kind of weird. You can actually trade with pretty much everybody in the game. And depending on how friendly you are and how well known you are in the world, you'll get different stuff when you trade. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, using these features may give you an advantage in the game. So you don't have to do it, but you should.
I need to be even stronger.
We also leveled up, so that's nice. We also got an affinity coin. I, for the life of me, do not remember what affinity coins do. I'm just going to pick up these things, then we'll continue. Okay. Strong dandelion, as opposed to a weak dandelion. Oh, great, so none of them were new. Anyway. So we can talk to some people. I believe green means that they're like an NPC. Nothing to report. How did I sound? Like I was being alert and cool at the same time? Not just standing here to look pretty, you know? I'm helping out. Unlike my brother, he never does anything worthwhile. Harsh. View a relationship with the affinity chart. Talking to named residents of an area or town will register them on the affinity chart, which shows the relationships between party members and the residents. So this is a big thing in the game, which is the affinity chart. There are tutorials. How do I get to the fucking menu? Okay. The affinity chart. Right, this is like a big social graph spiderweb thing. We only have one person at the moment, but like there's a lot of space, is what I'm saying. And you also have your star rating, so we're pretty not that well, no. My dad's one of the stars shining in the night sky. He watches over me every night. That's why I gazed out the window to see him too. Alright. So, just talk to everybody, and you'll gradually add them all to your affinity chart. A wedding ring that's just hanging out the back of Dunban's house. Kind of weird, but alright. Can I get into Dunban's house? No. So yeah, remember to talk to everybody, basically. Oh yeah, if they don't have a name, you can ignore them. Oh Shulk, you've been out again. Let me guess, searching for scrap metal as usual. Not that it's scrap anymore when you get your hands on it. Listen, Colony 9 resident. Someone who so doesn't need to be known. I forget what these guys are called. They're like bird rabbit people. Alright, you have a quest. Marcia has a quest. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. And now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. Do hope the younger of the two wins, though. Wow, favoritism. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him with the biscuits I've made. Oh, I'm eating them. Might encourage him to train harder. Take Marcia's biscuits to Jirok. We'll get some swimming sandals if we do it. Take Marcia's biscuits to her grandson, Jirok. Jirok is in the residential district, training to win a fight with his older brother. Quests. You can do quests. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem. Leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. Marcia's biscuits. Thanks, Marcia. Look, you can buy and sell anything here. Wow, really? Pawn shop? What can we buy? Buying things. You can buy things. Thanks. Mostly just for rain, by the looks of things. And defense knives for a character we haven't met yet. Don't worry about it. Alright, we'll come back to you later. Sonia? My good-for-nothing son broke something very dear to me. It was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's gone. Passed away a mere year ago. Oh, he's such a spoiled little boy. Okay. You also have a quest. Alright, anyway. I will deal with the side quests myself, don't worry about that. Or we'll look into what New Game Plus actually gives us. If it's a case that New Game Plus will carry over my old save file, means we don't have to do any side quests. That would be great.
Well?
Oh, good gracious, you won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? You haven't told me what it is yet. Resident has lost her key and can't get back into her house. Find the lost key for her, sure. Knew I'd get you all fired up if I did my damsel in distress act. But I am a fool losing my door key. My fate is in your hands. Just call a locksmith. Right, I might as well pick these up, because we can probably do them on the way. Verdant Blue Chalice on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Can't stand the sight of it. Nasty thing with those spiky horn bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? Right, so go kill a bunch of shit. You've been asked to eliminate a gigantic monster because it looks hard to defeat. Defeat Verdant Blue Chal near Anti-Air Battery 1 in Colony 9. 0 of 1. That usually means it's a special enemy type, like an elite or something. Good. Hope it doesn't come too close to the Anti-Air Battery itself. Feel ill just thinking about it. Never mind looking at it. Wow. Fucking prejudiced much, but alright. Like, any ones we can complete on the way to the main quest, sure. But any other ones, I'll just do it myself. My niece asked me to get her something cute. Just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Will you help me? What makes you think I know how to do it? A resident wants to find something cute for his niece. Collect some collectibles. Collect 2 rabbit diodes in Colony 9. Alright, we don't have any. Great, she'll be thrilled. Will she? You don't even know what I'm gonna get her, but okay. I'll also handle fleshing out the affinity chart. Again, it's not something that needs to be done on stream. Alright. Listen here a bit. Okay, this is the gem thing. We can't really do anything with it right now, but we might as well talk to the guy. What's up, dickhead? Hello there, young'un. I got something that might interest ya. Rather something to tell ya. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? I have no idea what these things are, but sure. Ha! Kids these days. You know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. Got the powers of ether crystals, but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armor with slots, so this materia, basically. What? It's not much of a reaction. Never mind. Probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. Now, weapon of yours will do fine. Strength up 2, HP up 2. Use gems strengthen your equipment. Gems are, yeah, you know what materia is. You know what it is. Plus, this entire mechanic has been going on since Diablo 2, so you should probably know how it works at this point. As the story progresses, you will gain the ability to make gems yourself. Well, why not? Can I... No, not him. I went...
Who's there?
Look on your face. It's like you've realised how great ether gems are. Suppose you want to try and make the gem yourself. You're out of luck. I know how you feel, but you can't. Ether furnace is broken down. Oh, you don't look too bothered. Never mind. Let's try coming back later. Alright, I guess you don't have to use the thing. I'm getting ahead of myself, clearly. Alright, junk sword. Excellent. I always wanted a junk sword. Alright, HP up 12% and strength up by 20 points. Okay, and we got some Chivos while we were at it. What's up, Colony 9 resident? There are some hand bunnets just outside the commercial district. It'd be very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Should you go and deal with them? I guess. Kill the things. Got it. Oh, thank you. Feel safer already. Bullshit. Child. Quest. What's up? Do you know where to find Vang teeth? My grandma keeps on telling me that she needs 2 of them. It must be for her handicrafts. Crafts. If you don't find them for me, I'll never hear the end of it. Collect some Vang teeth. Got it. Thanks a million. Don't know if getting them will be dangerous, but if so, be careful. But you don't know if to get. Does he have a second quest?
Hi there.
Could you go and pummel some beach crabbles as well? Sake, this guy just wants me to kill everything. They mill about on the beach near the commercial district. It's not safe for kids to play. Not safe for kids, not safe for work. Those critters around. Kill some beach crabbles. Got it. Thanks. The kids need somewhere safe to play. Seriously? He has more quests? I got attacked. Maybe it's because you keep killing shit. I got attacked on my way to Tephra Cave earlier. I think they were wood bunnets. He just hates bunnets by the sounds of things. I was on Tephra Hill at the time. You wouldn't mind sorting them out, right? Correct, I would mind. Wonderful. Kill some more shit. Next time I can feel more safe as I stride blindly into danger. Maybe stop doing that. He's still going. You know what light skeeters look like, don't you? You see a lot of them on the beach in Anti-Air Battery 1. Sadly, they tend to get inside the colony and cause trouble. You cull their numbers a bit. These guys just wants me to murder fucking everything. And admittedly, I'm agreeing to it, but still. I knew he'd be up for it. Be careful now. Okay, it appears his lust for murder has been sated. Okay, now we can do some auto run, because it's a straight line. Okay, so we're heading into the Defense Force base. Because Ryan has to do his job, I guess. Landmarks. Colony features landmarks. Find all the landmarks and locations in your map to open up the complete area map. So it's like opening up fast travel places and stuff. Sure, they're okay with Shulk just running around with a sword he made.
What the hell are you playing at?
Yeah, idiots!
The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house.
Wow, good job, idiots.
How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Like, not everybody can be champion,
You're a
you know?
disgrace to the universe.
That's how a championship works.
The shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6. Stick your back into it, maggots. Move it.
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district. Double time. Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you.
That's impossible.
Until your biceps explode.
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
It's stuck in a house.
The impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Great, good stuff.
Change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Wow.
Sorry, sir.
Sounds like you guys have really fucked up.
Slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Incredible. Okay. Right, continuing with the quest.
What's up?
There's some Lake Flammy on the beach near Antioteria, etc. Could you take a couple of them out for me? We regularly exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Helps keep them safe. The monsters? Doesn't make sense, but okay. It's a great help. We've been so busy with other tasks lately. Be careful. No. Oh god, is this another guy who has a lust for blood? What else you got? There's some baby Armus. Baby Armus! You want me to kill fucking baby animals? You get rid of one. You know, we need to exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Just like I needed you to take out the Lake Flammy, that you still haven't done, by the way. Just one. Just kill one baby. Great, thanks a lot. Be careful out there. No, he still has a lust. He's not done yet. Want to kill a couple of stone crabbles near Agora Shore. Cull them regularly, stop their numbers going too high. Sorry to have to keep asking you. Agora Shore is east of the colony. It's a little far, but you'll find it. How about now? You done? Alright, he's finally done. Weapon Dev Lab. Me ran out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends, maybe go get more for me? What do you want? Small shells? I have one. Friends will really go? Thank you. Crabble's always dropping small shells. He's not wrong. Okay. The Monado. Look, guys, it's the Monado.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Today.
Just now. I see you've been busy.
Look at them white jeans.
Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass.
Ah, it's not just a hole. It isn't just a hole there.
And each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
Oh my.
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
I'm sure things will go very well. Sorry, I'm very dead. Give me a minute. What?
Look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shock.
Yes. No, things that not even the player can know. Really think they would leave like such a powerful weapon just hanging out there? Probably not.
Controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future.
That's still kind of worrying, really.
It will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force.
What have you been doing? Just chilling out on the desk, hoping I'll come back.
Getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Shulk,
Yes.
you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age.
Listen, Dixon, you've only just come back. You don't know what I've been doing.
You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while.
No, it sucks outside.
All right.
There's no video games outside. Yoink. No? Not yoink? Just take it. Just take it. It's right there. It's right there, Shulk. It's right there. Just take it. It's fine. No one will know. Game is kind of quiet. I'm going to push it up a bit. Yeah, so the Monado is kind of fucked up Dunban, basically. No, quick, pretend you're asleep.
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly.
Why not? I like being silly. It's fun.
Do you want me to feed you?
Yes.
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
Why not? It's cool.
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Tell me what to do.
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Don't think Fiora is getting it. He's not
Okay.
saying it's delicious because he can't taste it. He's saying it's delicious because you made it.
Dunban, thanks.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah, crap.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Would he really keep a picture of Markham? Neckham? Munkar. Why would he keep a picture of him if he was like a traitor? Anyway, we're now playing as Fiora. Find Shulk, give him the food. Just throw the soup in his face. Fiora has made something special for Shulk. Take it to him before it gets cold. Story quest must be completed. Story quests become available. Story advances. While story quest is in progress, you can't actually do anything else. It's quite the walk you've got, Fiora.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Where are you off to?
I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to
just
tell
thought
you.
I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
What? Yes, he is.
I just sent him out to get some fresh air.
Yeah, but he wasn't
You
listening.
know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
I mean, Outlook Sex Park or something. I don't know. That sounded funnier in my head. Anyway. So there's now a bunch of exclamation marks on the map. They are pretty much enemies to be killed for quest purposes. But it's kind of pointless doing that when you only have one character. So, well, not pointless, but it'll be, you know, pretty difficult. So I wouldn't bother. Actually, the exclamation marks might be materials rather than enemies. But it's more or less the same idea. A resident wants to find something cute for his niece. You've completed the resident's request and made a little girl very happy, so you don't have to turn it back in. You don't have to go find them again, it's done. Okay, I think the diamond with the exclamation mark is maybe enemies? No. Never mind. The exclamation mark is also enemies. You could see them kind of bobbing around on the map, whereas materials wouldn't do that. Yeah, the exclamation mark is actually the quest, the story quest we're on. Hey, Shulk.
The Monado.
The Monado.
It's the only sword that's effective against the mech on armor.
Should I introduce a drinking game?
They say
For
that
Xenoblade
before
Chronicles.
time began,
Anytime he says the
it was
Monado,
wielded by the Bionis.
you gotta drink.
The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how
I don't know,
Darman
that's a
was
pretty
able to
big
destroy
secret.
so
Is that
many
not
Mechon,
is that not good enough?
and why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Yes.
Fiora!
I poured some soup directly into this box.
This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
So amazing that I'm not actually
I used
eating it.
some special herbs and spices today.
The kernels?
Since you said it was just the same as
The kernels,
usual,
herbs and
I meant
spices.
for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
So Shulk is like wearing several layers of clothes. One of them looks like a fleece, and Fiora is like
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
belly top, short shorts.
Yeah. I'd forgotten.
What
it
is the
feels
climate
like.
of this area?
I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Wouldn't it be really boring?
Huh?
Well, that's not good.
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
Pew 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 pew. Kablamo. Isn't that just gonna make more debris?
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
I guess that is like one issue on living on the Bionis, is that you're on the bottom, they're on the foot, so anything above it can fall down on top. Okay, done. Shulk says it was even more delicious than usual. Goody. Characters can shout out an affinity cry to another party member to encourage or assist them depending on how the battle is going for them. Encourage dispirited party members, help party members suffering daze or topple, encouragement, and help improve the affinity between the two party members. I forget what affinity is for, to be honest. Chatting to your friends in a heart-to-heart. If the affinity between two party members is deep enough, they can have a heart-to-heart. Search for that symbol. Each one indicates a possible thingy. Why not check out the one here? Change the party leader if you want. So, is there one here? Yes. Who has to be here? Just these two? Just these two. Hey, Shulk. You remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It's when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because I invited you. You and Unban. Okay, you do actually get specific bonuses for doing this, so I want to make sure I pick the right one. So, Xenoblade, Chronicles, Heart to Heart Guide. I'm gonna have to, I think, bookmark the Xenoblade wiki. Sunrise in the Park. Skip to that one. Give me the definitive edition. Alright, Sunrise in the Park. So to get a gain of +8, you have to pick you and Dunban. We had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. Talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. Then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Aww. Oh no! What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. This terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married? Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kinda. You wanted to go fishing? Okay, kind of. Can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know, I'll get it. Don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Anything else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. Hope he remembers one day. For now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. Okay, cool. So I would rather make sure we get like the most efficient affinity game, because grinding for affinity takes ages. So anytime we can get more of it, I'm gonna do it. Are you an enemy? I mean, you are an enemy, but are you an enemy we need to attack? Turn around. Yeah. Little Skeeter. Okay, I don't think he counted, actually. Those exclamation marks seem to be underneath us. They're in an area beneath the characters. Okay, there's another heart-to-heart here. But I think this is for... Yeah, we don't have the characters for it. This way.
protect Shulk.
Alright, more quests. What do you want?
Hello.
Got any yolkless flammy eggs? They make the best omelets. I want to make one for my girl. Yolkless ones make good omelets? Surely yolk-full ones would make good omelets. Think you could bring me one? Sure. You're really gonna help me out? Nice one. You should be able to get them from the flammy around here. Well, we are gonna have to attack them at some point. So, there's the mech that they drove into somebody's house. Good job. Alright. I'm gonna zoom in. Zoom into the defense force. Actually, there's a quest here.
Hello.
I've lost something really important. My wedding ring. It's so small, I've looked all over but can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? Sure, I have it, actually. Husband has lost something precious and it will cause an argument with his wife. Yes, it will. Help him by finding the thing he has lost. Really don't want my wife to have a go at me. I'm counting on you. Well, lucky for you, I already found it. You completed residence requests and prevented domestic disharmony. There you go. Okay, back to autorun. It's nighttime. And in nighttime, different characters show up. So there are different options for affinity and so on. And for doing the social chart, the social web. Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. It's called Lake Magdalena? Okay. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. Sure. It's going to be hard, though. Curious Defense Force soldier has asked you to defeat a special monster. Such courage. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt. Or you could fucking do it, then I wouldn't get hurt. Alright, back to the weapon dev lab. Rain, what are you doing? Rain?
Rhine?
Rhine, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
I'm gonna put that down, Ryan. Shit. Ryan, put the lightsaber down. Huh. It missed?
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
No, you're
You're
fine.
not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people.
More importantly, what were you thinking, Rhine? Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here.
So you decided
I
to
saw the Monado and
steal the
I know
Monado?
I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
The Monado.
I know, man.
How
I
fucking
just
drunk
wanted
would
to
we
touch
be
it.
at this point?
Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people.
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever.
Mm-hmm.
But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Just told you.
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Oops. Oops. Not good. Ow, 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 ow. That's quite the headache he's just giving himself.
Without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Wow, that's a lot of spoilers right there.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there? Ryan, Fiora,
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
no. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything? You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now. I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then... Time had stopped? So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange.
Sure
Is
is.
it another Monado thing?
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before.
So Ryan is also with the like belly top,
Shulk, don't act as
not
if
that
this
much
is nothing.
clothing. Why is
Look,
Shulk
don't
in like a
worry about
fleece?
Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about? Oh, yeah. Old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
No,
Punishment?
you're punished, not me.
The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Yes.
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really.
Is it?
Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups. Whoa.
Same time?
Nasty. Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back. So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders? That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, probably. You know your way around there, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you. Yeah, knew you would.
Hold on.
Yes,
The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right?
correct.
I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
Hey,
What are you on about? I'll be fine. I can
you're
take care of
you're very dense, Ryan.
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
A promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Oof.
She don't trust me at all. Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Which means it a little bit. Alright. Fiora's gone. Characters can now be leveled up. Should probably do that. Characters can now learn skills. Should probably do that too. Okay. Arts. Does it say where we have points? No, here's where level up is. Okay. So we can boost heal. It's kind of boring. Might wait and might wait, honestly. How do we change character? That's how. He's gained some new skills. Okay. And recall bone upper being particularly useful, so let's upgrade that. Skills. Okay. Integrity, which I think is already there, and then we can get HP recovery. How does this work? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to look into that again because I do not remember what that's about. Collectibles. Collectopedia. Colony 9. Haven't found anything, I guess. Other. Colony 9. We've definitely found some of this stuff. Oh, right, that's it. You need to actually put them into the Collectopedia. I believe the ones with outlines are ones we found. The dark boxes are ones to be found. Haven't found them yet. And the lines with... Sorry, the ones with a line through them are just empty. So if you fill up a row, you get a thing. Okay. Wait. Chivos. Do we get anything for Chivos? Do a fairly hefty amount of damage with a single attack. Defeat a lot of enemies. Get a lot of Mechon. Are there ones that we've actually done? Formed a back attack for the first time. Okay. I'm not sure if you actually get anything for doing those. Okay. Affinity charts. Here's the people. There's the time that they're active and so on. You can find out what they're trading at the moment. If you need anything particular from them, you'll need to boost affinity in the area. If you need something different, some characters, some items you can only get from trading with particular people, and so you need to boost their affinity up to a particular amount, and so on. Hey, if you're sure you don't want to come with us, it would be nice having 3 people in the team. Forgotten anything? Tephra Cave is dangerous, right? You have to be prepared. Correct. Alright, let's run our ass all the way over to Tephra Cave, I guess. It's gonna take a minute. But we'll be able to do some quests along the way, so there's that. Actually, I'm starting to think that the auto run is actually only if you decide to run in the complete opposite direction. That's what breaks it. Otherwise, it's fine.
Hello.
What's up, Desiree? Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. I'm terrible with machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good with machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Isn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. No, it's just good. He was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. Giggity. But he's gone now, and as hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. Oh, it's so easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then. I'm back on my feet. Anyway, gonna fix my watch or not? Desiree has broken her watch again. Take it to the lab and fix it. Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to use the equipment in the lab, so it might take a while. Yes, we'll get right on that. Any second now. So we might as well pick up some of these side quests, because some of them might just be fight enemies in Tephra Cave.
Hi there.
I want to make some kid-size armor for my son. What the fuck? Problem is, I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? Sure. You'll get it for me? Thanks. You can get small scales by defeating piranhaxes. They're piranhas and axes. It was not too much trouble. Well, and the enemy is called a piranhax, so it's going to be at least a little bit of trouble. Okay, let's do a lap of the square. Pardon. There's a heart-to-heart inside Dunban's house, but I don't think we can actually get into Dunban's house. Never mind, the door is open. We can get into Dunban's house. Yeah. Okay. Heart-to-heart. Can't do anything, though. Is Dunban home? Can we have a chat? There he is. What's up, Dunban?
Right.
Cannot afford to be careless and defecate. Monsters pose a challenge even for the defense force. Thanks, Dunban. Alright. Dunban's so cool. Okay, moving on. Let's head to Teflon Cave. Some enemies we can kill while we're here, though. Get his ass. Who's that? Blammo. Filthy wing. This wing is filthy. Alright, that was the affinity thing. Missed? Filthy. Oops. Missed. Backslash. Slit edge. Filthy. Okay. Moving along to Teflon Cave. Red lettuce. Red lettuce?
We can't lose. This one's mine.
It's a bonnet. It's one of them bonnets I've heard so much about. It's got a hand for a tail, which isn't creepy at all. Damn it. Whoops. Did not mean to use the big move on it, but whatever. The area around Colony 9 is quieter now. The colony resident is very grateful. You got some money out of it, but no XP.
You never stood a chance. Who else wants some?
One a paw. And one a paw and a stiff hair. Okay. So do you think a bunnet paw is the weird hand that they have for a tail? Or is it something else?
We can't lose. I hate these things. Alright, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it. Right. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads though.
Filthy. Okay. Wood bonnet. Now it has a hand, tail, and it has a club in its hand. Excellent.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time. We can do it. Right.
What's this? Inflicts break on enemies. I think it's. I need to remember the I need to remember how the different status effects work in Xenoblade Chronicles, because they actually stack on top of each other. It's like topple means they're about to fall over, and then if you hit them with something, you can make them prone. And if you hit them again, they'll like go unconscious, and there's a bunch of extra stuff on top of it. But I'm sure the tutorial will let us know. Oops. Am I waiting for these guys to drop something or what? Sweet wasabi. Wasabi is anything but sweet. Shit. Am I getting so bad at that? He has been broked and then toppled. And then there is another one after that. I don't think any of the characters can inflict it at the moment. Right. I think they need to drop something is what we're waiting on. We're waiting on them to drop something. Hammer beef.
You're a lifesaver. Take this! I'm powering up. All right, we can do it. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Nice one, Ryan.
Cool. You've killed a woody bonnet. The area of Tefra Hill is quieter now. The Colony 9 resident is very grateful.
Powering up. Down. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Stiff hair and stiff hair. Okay. Right. Like these guys, I must be waiting for them to drop something in particular.
Right. Let's do this. I hate these things.
Oops.
Now it's right time. You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it.
Fang tooth, I think, is what we were looking for.
You're the one watching my back. Right. I won't let you down. Everyone, let's go. Leave it to Ryan. Bring it on. Take this. Eat this. Good job, everyone. Who else wants some?
And a Fang tooth. Okay, that's that. The grandmother can complete her embroidery. The Colony 9 resident is very grateful. She needed teeth to complete her embroidery? What the fuck are you making? Okay. Picking up things. Horrible ant insect looking things. Which we really don't particularly want to fight. So, not all enemies will are docile. Like a lot of these enemies are in the opening areas, but eventually you'll start coming into areas where enemies will seek you out to fight you. I think it's the color of the. Sorry, I think the shield looking symbol is they won't attack you. You'll have to attack them. The dotted line, I don't know what that means. And I think blue means they're beneath your level. Brown is they're at your level, and then red is they're above your level. So like blue would be an easy fight, basically. Red would be a hard fight, and so on.
You forgot something.
Oops.
You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
She did ask if we forgot something.
I'm coming along as well.
Yay, full party.
I feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
Good job, Ryan.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Well, she was right
Looks
to,
like it.
by the sounds of it. Cool. The party gauge. The party gauge has been added. The gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occurs. Reviving incapacitated party members, press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, you need a block of the party gauge. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue line and you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to the talent arts icon and move to do the chain attack. Doesn't come up very often, to be honest. They're pretty stingy with that. Affinity requirements are not met. Okay, we're not friendly enough. Despite being friends since birth, we're not friendly enough.
Yes?
What's up, bro? Going into the cave? Can you kill a willow buniv for me? They attack in packs, so it can be quite a nuisance. Kill a single one, but you're almost certainly going to have to fight more. Cheers for taking that on. I'll be glad to see Tefra Cave get even just a little bit safer. Oh, here's another guy who has bloodlust.
Yes?
If you're heading in, can you take out a couple of singing brogs? Singing brogs. They hang around in front of the ruins, giving us no end of trouble. Sure. Kill some singing brogs while we're at it. Make sure you be careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Don't fall over, Ryan.
Yes?
Seeing as you're here, can you do one more thing for me? I want you to kill some mel lizards. Path through Magmel ruins is crawling with the things, so it probably won't be very difficult. Us and the defense force are having to tiptoe our way past. I mean, you could kill them. Really a brave one. Nah, I'm doing it anyway. Remember, you're doing this for everyone in the Defense Force. I'm not. I'm doing it for the reward, actually. Alright, Teflon Cave. Oh wait, it's Tefra Cave. I'm saying it wrong this whole time. I'm saying it wrong on purpose this whole time. Okay, our first proper dungeon. Got full party. There are many types of monster. Type of monster shown in the target window. You can toggle enemy icons on or off. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Visual types will attack when they see your character. So you've got ones that have eyeballs in the symbol, means they'll attack you on sight. Okay. That's what it was. So you can see the one in the middle is a visual type, they'll attack, whereas the ones on the side will not unless you attack them. But he's a questy one, so we're gonna have to attack him.
We can't lose!
Good luck, everyone.
Leave it to Ryan!
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora! Smash that! Wow, down! Now it's Ryan's time! I can feel the power
Done.
I'm talking about!
Working hard.
Just wail on him. Tefra Cave is much safer now. Defense Force is very grateful. Sure they are. So you can see now in the top left corner that Shulk is like raging, basically. I think that just means like this stuff is coming up.
I'm gonna go all out.
When people hit critical attacks and so on.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get wild.
So when carrying out a chain attack, you can select arts for the 3 members of the party to perform. During a chain attack, any arts that were in cooldown are no longer in cooldown, dealing substantial damage with a chain attack. Using arts of the same color consecutively during a chain attack raises the level of damage. Decide what type of chain attack to perform based on the circumstances. Talent arts will chain with any color, so try out different combinations. This is a very good way to inflict the worst status effect on an enemy, is to basically hit them with break, hit them with topple, hit them with something else. I forget what the last one was called. Or just do a shit ton of damage to them. That's also a way to do it. After the third party member uses their art, Chain Link will be activated. When this occurs, press the button at the right moment and one party member will be able to use an additional art. Increase affinity to power it up. The deeper the affinity, the more times you'll be able to do that. If you're lucky, you can activate Chain Link up to 15 times in a row. No enemy lives long enough for that. Nobody does. But we're not going to be seeing that until pretty much the end of the game.
It's over!
Let's press on and on and on.
What if
Anything
Paul?
out here? No? Anyone?
Okay. Collected a cave rat. They have a cave troll. As you can see also though that the party meter, party gauge, whatever it was called, decays over time. A leaf mystery. A mystery leaf, if you will. Should we fight these guys? Sure, why not?
Everyone, let's go!
Leave this fight to me.
Leave it to Ryan! Ray! Fiora! Glad you're out!
Okay, so we can do a chain attack now. Might as well.
Here we go!
This.
You're up! I know! Fiora!
My turn.
Daze, that's the last one. So, he's been hit with Daze.
Almost there! Keep it up! Go! In your face! We did it! Fiora! That's it! Yeah! Nice going!
I'm gonna go all out. Just a little more. I can do it. I know I can.
Right, hammer! We got through that pretty
Cool.
good.
Done. Oh, wow. Fiora's nearly fucking dead.
Anyone?
we fight like this.
But you get your HP back in between combat rounds, so it's fine. All right, here's the Brogs.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
Leave this fight to me.
Take this. We can definitely do this.
Come on, Fiora, hit him with days. Miss? Really? Alright. There goes one singing Brog. Got some rough skin off him too. Gross. Damn it. Alright. We've brought in some other enemies into this fight too. For chain attack while we're at it, why not?
I know.
My turn. We're not done yet.
It's not over yet. Go.
Alright. I think the issue is that Ryan and Fiora aren't good enough friends for us to get more of that chain going.
Hey, don't hobble the glory. Everyone, let's go.
Alright, it's one Brog. Oh, it's both the Brogs down. Tefra Cave is much safer now, yada yada yada. Okay. How's everybody doing health? Ryan's not doing great. Shit, that was the wrong move.
Okay, Ryan. All right, I'm feeling it.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora, get in there.
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, let's annihilate this fucking bat.
Ryan time. Fiora.
Alrighty.
Okay, now we're getting
Shit.
started, and nothing's gonna stop us.
We did it.
Come on, we can do it. Good job, everyone.
Done.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We should be okay if we fight like this.
Okay, we brought in a couple, a few too many enemies into that. Pick that up. Shin Gecko. A confusion ivy. Okay, looks like there's an area under us. So what did this place used to be? That it's in ruins, but looks fairly
Are these the Magmel ruins?
modern, future.
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A
Yeah,
vehicle?
sure. Yes, makes sense.
It's so big.
Yeah, big
It's
vehicle.
amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
No,
Let's
no,
keep moving.
no shock there.
The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Take shortcuts using skip travel. Never. Just fast travel. Use skip travel to return to landmarks you have previously visited. And this will tell you where quests are and so on. You can turn to the shop if you wanted to. I don't, but you could. Good. Rumbly Stonefly. Can we get past them? Heh. Alright, left or right? Well, left is a dead end, so that's the end of that, I guess. Why are you all red? Okay. Let's check out, see if we can upgrade anything. 630, yeah, okay, we should be able to now. Right, backslash we use a fair bit. That heal was actually quite weak. It's the first time we had to use it, but it was actually fairly weak, so we should probably boost that. 270. Stream Edge or Slit Edge. Let's go with Slit Edge. Okay. Rhine. Hammer Beat. He does use that a lot. War Swing is new. What does it do? Multiple hits to enemies. While down is his topple attack. Probably keep that. Aura Burst. Reduces enemy strength. And accumulates aggro. Oh, we can't anyway. We're at 110. That's too much. Screw Edge. Right. Power Smash. Let's go with that. Lacerate. Gives the enemy bleed. Okay. Skills. Still not entirely sure how you built this up, but whatever, it's building. I guess you can change it. Alright, hang on. I remember now how this works. You have to select which path you want to be on, and then any SP you gain goes towards whatever's next up on that. So that's 300 and a bit left to get whatever that is. Always active, allows medium weight armor to be equipped, so it doesn't matter if we change path, we'll always have that. Prioritizing this trait will improve your block rate. Prioritizing this trait will improve ether. Prioritizing this trait will improve agility. Okay, well, level 1 on all of them is less than what it takes to build this up, so let's put that on. Let's get our agility up for that. Improve strength, improve agility, improve critical hit rate. Sure. Enthusiasm. Improves critical hit rate, improves strength, improves maximum health. Yeah, she is lower health than everybody else, I think. So let's do that. Collectibles, Collectopedia. Bright Fig. Something. Shingekko. Bright Fig, top-class juicy fig that glows yellow. Can even be seen in the dark. A cave rat. Lives by water yet cannot swim. Has eerily slimy skin and red eyes. Gross. Shingekko. Its suckered feet allow it to go anywhere. Has a lovely blue body. A rumble stonefly. It moves gracefully and sings sweetly. Very beautiful. Confusion Ivy. Wraps itself around anything, hiding signs and leading travelers astray. What a little shit. Leaf Mystery. Fiora delightedly named this a fresh leaf that quietly glows. A cool potato. A cooling green root that is particularly valued in summer. Red lettuce. A particularly spicy lettuce that kids are keen to avoid. A spicy lettuce. Black kiwi. A tremendously bitter kiwi fruit with a tremendously addictive taste. A strong dandelion. Known for its small black petals, the roots make a throat medicine. A moonflower. A large, round, lofty blue flower. All other blooms fade when it opens. Interesting. Prairie dragonfly. A dragonfly that hides in the plains, intimidating when disturbed. Giant hornet. Great. A giant white hornet so heavy that it squashes any flower it alights on. How does it fly? A white beetle. A beetle with white stripes. Beats its smooth wings to call. A blue chain. Some kind of machine part or other. Looks old, but should be usable. A rabbit diode. A cute pink machine part reminiscent of a bunny's tail. Plate snow. A horrible white thing that Fiora named when she was little. Right, that's as far as we've gotten on that stuff. Right, let's keep going. It won't open. For now. What's up, dickheads? Oh, the camera's going nuts. Okay, Tefra Caves, much safer now. Transforms very growth.
Good job, everyone.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's not lose use our heads, though.
Okay, we've had an affinity change between Shulk and Ryan, which means they've gone up a level, which means that heart-to-heart that's on the outside of the cave, we can do it now. Also gotten some armor there, I think. Change equipment. Is there just give me the good stuff? Damn it. There's never just a just give me the good stuff. These are all equipped on other people. Okay, here's one that isn't. Boosts my physical defense by quite a bit. Ether defense goes down a very small amount. So yeah, let's do that. Caravan boots. Okay, she actually has a slottable item. So yeah, sure. Here's your ether. Some more ether for you. Alright, so appearance is basically you can equip anything you want. And if you set an appearance thing here, it will override it. So this is transmog, glamour, whatever you want to call it. Got the beach stuff. Although I think anything on her head doesn't really change much. And so on. Anyway, there's all that stuff. What was down here? Why is he angry? Beware of unique monsters. Shit. That's why the music has gotten different too. He's a level 9er. This might take a bit. Shit. Okay, I need health. Oh shit, Fiora's down. Alright, she's up. She's close to dying again. Who is he attacking? Is he attacking me? He's attacking me. Yeah, this isn't good. Shit, now I'm down. Crap! Yeah, unique enemies are a problem. Okay, if the leader is incapacitated, you return to the previous landmark. Behind the party gauge, and so on and so forth. Yeah, don't fight enemies that are above your level, basically. What level are we? 8. He wasn't even that far above our level. Fuck, he kicked our ass though. Anyway. No, we're done. Go away. Can't reach me. See ya. No, no, no. Not doing it. Not happening. Not fighting you again. Go away. Still after us. They'll very slowly give up. Okay, they've given up. The rear entrance.
I can feel the power.
Okay. I am quickly gonna make a save here. Yeah, here's my other saves. Ah, lame. Okay, which one is actually finished? 87:29, 80. Okay, that's the one. Don't break that one. Okay, go from here then. Okay. So I'm making a save here because I know there's a story thing that's going to change quite a bit of the game. So I want to make sure that I can still complete a bunch of side quests and stuff before that happens. So I'm going to keep a save there, and if I have to, I'll go back to it myself. Okay, can't do that because we don't have the characters for it. See if there's anything else we can grab while we're here. No. Okay.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk.
You're welcome.
I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them?
It's a good question. Why don't we
Isn't
just
there an
take them all
ether
out?
cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It
Well,
might
I had
be
imagined that they keep
that there's
this.
some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come
Isn't
to
it?
understand it one day.
You don't know.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them.
You're gonna run out of them
It's a
eventually,
good place
guys.
for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yes.
All done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
No. Saw how big that lizard was. Oops.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Oh, okay, Ryan, off you go. Fight them all by yourself. Switching targets. You can change target doing the thing. And you can also give commands. Focus, engage, well, no, whatever. I just let them do whatever they want.
Take them down one at a time. Let's focus our efforts.
But yeah, let's focus on this one. It's going okay.
Just a little longer.
Who's he facing? Oh, you're fucking dead again. Do it healing. Come on. When you're ready. Thank you. Alright, done.
Fiora, are you okay?
Maybe.
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
Maybe.
No.
Okay, no.
I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
Might be about to lose
They didn't seem
connection.
like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
Oh, hang on. We're back.
I don't know.
Okay.
But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't
Us
think that's something
stealing
could have
ether
been us.
crystals, probably.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
What could it possibly be?
That sound.
This is the event I was talking about, because it does change the opening game world a
In
bit.
the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How?
Well, this isn't good. Why are they only attacking the foot?
Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Well,
Could
Yes.
that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Gotta zoom. Alright, this is the one I want to keep, right? For New Game Plus. Okay.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be.
Run away!
Mecca.
And this really cool one. We should probably take him out first, really.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Anti-air batteries 1 to 3.
Why aren't you firing?
Systems online. Don't let a single one into the colony. Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on. Fire at will.
Why weren't you firing this whole time? Oof. Take out the carriers, guys. The carriers. They're the real problem.
We got it!
Hmm.
No, wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
Uh-oh. Hang on, it's got a face!
What type of mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Our weapons don't work. Although, if they didn't work, why is he bothering to dodge them? Kaboom. That was very anime. What are these guys made of that they can survive dropping out of the sky like that? Okay, we should probably move though. Is there a quick way back? Can I just jump? Actually, I think that is what the game wants us to do. Alright, boing. Splash. Ugh, okay. Alright, now there is a bunch of like fucking side quests and shit we could do there, but that's in the interest of the stream, and I have been streaming for a while. Kind of hoping we would have gotten here by now. So let's try to get back to town. Go. As I said, I will clean up the side quests. I might have to go back to that save file to do it. But we'll see. We'll see what state it leaves us in. Come on, anti-air batteries, do a better job. Could we have just teleported back? Probably. I don't really like using fast travel in general. I kind of prefer to walk the whole way. Yum 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 yum. Hey, how's it going? It's kind of a weird weapon for them to have, though, right? I have a weapon that just crushes people.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dumban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Check on him, get him the Monado. Hey, what's up?
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
Okay, but we're in for a pretty rude awakening here. Inflict topple before attacking a Mechon. Anyone can deal with Anyone can deal damage to a Mechon if it is suffering topple. Flick break before topple, so here's where they're explaining it. So hit break and then do topple. Use turn strike to inflict break, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Alright, there we go. Now we can hurt it. So the Rude Awakening is they don't take damage until they've been toppled.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon.
Dunban's gone.
Where's Dunban?
He's gone.
Yeah.
I can't find him anywhere.
Come on, you know where he is.
He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
He's got another hand, right? You can use that.
Of course. The Monado's there.
Drink.
Exactly. The Monado can
Drink.
take out Mechon.
Running away is a valid tactic. To flee during battle, use the runaway icon. Okay. Go. Meow. Just don't stop, and everything will be fine. Hey, how's it going?
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Come on, Square Stash.
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself!
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face?
Shoot him?
Grin at me, will you?
He may have blown himself up with that.
What? Didn't even dent it!
Oh. Come on, Square Stash. Oof. Not sure he survived that one. He's pretty cool though. He's pretty cool. If you've played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, at least I think, he shows up in the Xenoblade arena and blows the whole thing up. He's a stage hazard. Well, we can't get into the lab, so that's not great.
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon!
You're gonna have trouble with that, Ryan. Since we can't actually hurt them.
Shulk, the entrance.
Yes, I've noticed.
We'll never get in there now!
There's gotta be another way in.
Let me think here.
Okay, think faster.
Ryan, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great.
Well, let's go there then.
Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
Leg it. Okay, now we gotta get the mobile artillery, which is, as you may recall, that's what we needed the ether cylinders for in the first place, before all this shit happened. That's fine though. Apparently the war is not happening right here. Never mind.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind.
I've noticed. Oh, that's a lot.
Ryan, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I
Well,
want to fight as well.
Get through find you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defence Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Ugh. Nice.
Shulk... Rhine...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
But I don't think she does.
Rhine,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course. Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Do we actually have to fight them? Shit. Okay. I really need you to topple them, please. Well, we can't do much until I get this back. And then you kind of have to rely on Ryan doing the right move. Ryan.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Damn it, Ryan. Use fucking topple. Ryan, could you use your fucking move? Finally, Jesus. Now I just wasted that. Oh, God damn it, he got back up. Alright, one down. I mean, they'll take 1 damage, we'll kill them eventually. Assuming we don't die in the process. There we go. Alright, chain attack with just the 2 of us. Okay, we need health. He took 2 damage on that one. Ow. Any second now. Good job. I'll let him get. Oh, he got back up. Dick. Alright. Shulk needs to be healed anyway. Whoops. That was the wrong move. I don't think a chain attack, or chain attack even, will make much of a difference. Okay. Now he's dead.
That was a close one. You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
What are you gonna do? He can't topple them without me.
To persuade me.
Tell me about it.
Well, that's less good. Well, great.
Right, behind you.
Oh.
Get out of here! Shulk, don't be stupid! Hold on!
You're not doing anything, Shulk. There's your boy. He's using his other arm.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Yeah, fucking done bad.
Oh yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
Absolutely, Dunban. Let's do it. Now we don't have to topple them anymore. As soon as Dunban hits them, we're good. I think. Now that does it. Holy shit.
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
She's going to get the big
residential
tank.
district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Oops. But you do have a big tank you can use for your. That's fine. Alright, now we gotta take the long way around. But we're not gonna bother fighting anybody. Look how stealthy we're being. Damn it. Pardon me, gentlemen. Pardon. Ow, fuck you. Hey, it's a big boy. How's it going? Ah! Oh no, it's old video games. You can't run through their legs. Well, that's not good.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado.
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ooh, that's not good.
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
But I can use it.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
It's fine. It's totally fine. There's no problems.
What's happening?
That's a good question. Block it.
What the?
Wait a minute. I can see the future.
Wow, Shulk's pretty awesome.
Wait, this kid's cooler than me.
This bee!
This kid-
Shulk is using the Monado!
Drink.
What was that? Shulk, more company!
Ryan!
Right.
Ryan! Dunban!
I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel alright?
I'm okay. But there was something strange.
In the
Just
neighborhood.
now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado?
Drink.
See into the future? What are you saying?
It's not important right now.
Shulk,
Yes.
I see. I remember
Into
Dixon
the
saying
future.
that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What?
It sure seems like Dunban didn't really need the Monado.
Showed you in fight.
Got it!
Okay, now we have the Monado. Right. Using Monado arts. Activate the Monado. Shulk's talent art has changed to Activate Monado. Select Activate Monado to switch between normal and Monado arts. Monado arts are particularly effective against Mechon, using fight battles efficiently through judicious use of normal arts and Monado arts. Okay, so these are the same as the ones that Dunban had. No change. Electric Gutbuster. Yeah. I'd rather have him turn around. The real issue here, though, is that, well, one, we're dazed, which obviously isn't good. In fact, we might die here. Should probably have taken the opportunity to heal myself there, but whatever. Okay. Hang on, let me get my health back. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. Hug the walls, we don't have to fight anybody. Okay, fine. I'll fight you guys. That was the wrong time to use that. Anyway. A genuine plug, is it? I believe enchant means they can also hurt the Mechon now as well. Is anyone else getting in the fight, or is it just this guy? Okay, somebody else is getting in. Oops, no.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Alright. Can we get in now, please? Cool, he didn't see us. Alright, now we can team up with Fiora with the tank. And shit, fight this guy, I guess.
That Mechon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing. That's right. Not when we have the Monado.
Drink. Metal face. That's a problem. The Monado doesn't work on him. Why isn't the Monado hurting Metal Face? That's weird.
It's not working. Oi, what do you mean?
How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mekon with ease.
Drink.
What is that light? Other Mekon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
Drink.
Right, get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here.
No.
No!
Come on, dumb man. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Nice.
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora!
How does she know how to use this? Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Should be fine though, right? We've seen the future now, so we should be able to fix it.
What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
No, we can fix it though.
Hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Wait, hang on. It seems to be happening as we thought it might.
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Right in the face. Kaboom. I bet that hurt. Point blank tank shell straight in the face. No, he's fine. This guy's a bit of a dick, really. Hey, it did some damage. Oh, this isn't good. Hey, what's up?
Fiora!
But I saw the future though. Even if you can see the future, doesn't mean you can change it. If only you had gotten off the ground a bit faster.
I'll kill you!
Somehow, even though my weapon can't hurt you, we'll figure it out. Inflicting topple on metal face. The Monado has no effect on Mekon with faces. You will have to inflict break and then topple before you'll be able to deal damage. It may be difficult to inflict break on larger monsters, but it is almost always possible in part of a chain attack. So get a chain attack going, basically. Which we have happening. Alright, now get in there. Come on, Girdle. Aha! Now stab you straight in the face. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Well, are they leaving? Guess he's gotten the message to leave, too. Okay, staring down Dunman?
Get back here!
Well, he's outie.
No!
So, They just fucked off. That's weird. Not sure if you guys are getting any audio on this because it's very quiet. It's just like birds chirping and whatever. Meant to say like everything's calm.
Fiora.
There's also no noise.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful.
But this just happened. You
You
don't
know,
need to. You
Phil,
don't need to show us.
I
It
hope
just
every
happened.
day can be like this, always.
Well, it's going to be very quiet now. Hey. What's up?
Hey. Have you been to see Dunban?
No. I'm sure he's also pretty pissed.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah.
Some man's so cool.
Even without the Monado.
Drink.
He's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought
Many
here
of my
on that
enemies
stretcher,
also did not
they
make
were
it
all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect.
How do you decide to not cry?
Family,
That's incredible
friends,
power you have,
loved
Dunban.
ones, their home. So they fought to protect
It's like,
them.
nah, I'm not gonna cry.
And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing.
Dunban, that's a
She wanted to
huge
protect
medallion
us.
you're wearing.
Or rather, she wanted to protect you.
And the one he was wearing in
And
bed
you're
was
alive
not
now.
that big. He
So,
put on a special
you will not
medallion.
cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand. But I hope to. Someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
I'm decided not to cry.
I will pursue that faced Mekon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mekon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never
Is it?
thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that.
In your head, there are two
It's
wolves.
telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
They're both dumbasses.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then.
Or maybe it's the Monado's voice.
So,
Dunban did say it was controlling him.
Right now.
perfect.
taking the Monado, by the way. You know, that weapon that protected the whole colony? I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Nobody has any issues with that. I'm also going to immediately turn around and do all the side quests.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you. And then we will seize our destiny. Together.
Dixon? What? Just randomly? Okay, which one did we want to keep? This is the one before all of that shit happened. So, we'll do this one. "14 years ago? Hang on. If I don't stop it now, we're just gonna have to keep playing. And I've been streaming for quite a while now. So even before we started Xenoblade Chronicles, we did a bit of Ghostwire Tokyo because we had to wait for Xenoblade Chronicles to finish downloading. So yeah, I've been streaming for ages. I need a break. Anyway, that was part 1 of Xenoblade Chronicles. I am planning to finish the whole game. So some things I need to check on is what does New Game Plus get us? If it's the case that New Game Plus does all the side quests and the affinity charts and all that shit, then I will probably just import it and just play us back up to this point. If it's a case that it doesn't give you all that stuff and just makes us crazy overpowered, then that's not that fun, really. Is it? I don't know. If our intention is to just rip through the game, then I guess it makes sense that we should do that. Anyway, tomorrow, weekly news recap will be happening at 3 p.m. Irish time. So we'll be going over all the shit that happened in the video game industry this week. Any games that were announced, any new games that were released, any games that have been delayed, because a lot of them have been recently, and any sort of industry shit that's been happening around the place. For instance, Norman Reedus has let it slip that Death Stranding 2 may or may not be a thing, or may be a thing, rather. We also have learned that EA is looking to be bought out, and that kind of stuff. So we'll have a dive into that. Tuesday, continuing Vampire playthrough. Wednesday, 2064, continuing that playthrough. I may pause one of them just to look at something else for a bit, just so we're not having the same, because we're going to have basically Vampire 2064 and Xenoblade Chronicles for a while. So I am thinking of maybe pausing one or alternating another game or something like that. Friday, there will be a stream. It will be a one-off. Foley plays something for a bit. I don't know what it's going to be yet, I need to check what new releases are out, and of those new releases, what is one that I don't intend to do a full LP on the channel for. And then Saturday we'll wrap back around in Xenoblade Chronicles Part 2. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Anyone who stuck around for both streams, Ghostwire Tokyo and Xenoblade Chronicles, appreciate that. Or anyone who jumped in just for Xenoblade, or who jumped in for Ghostwire, or whatever like that. Anyone's lurking in the background, you can check out the VODs for plenty of games that have been on the channel recently, or since its inception. Basically, they don't go away. I don't delete them. That's not true. I've deleted some videos. Anyway, they're over on the YouTube channel, same name, DoomTrain5. Or if you wanted to, you can get channel updates and shit over on Twitter, DoomTrain5 there as well. Anyway, I'm going to head off. That's it from me for today. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow for a weekly news recap. Bye-bye.
Thank you.